Hello everybody, and thank you for tuning in. This is Karina, and I just received this package. Well, I ordered it. It's not like it just spontaneously came to me. Some goodies from Glossier. I'm sure if you're watching this, you've seen the Glossier videos that they put out, where a girl with like really perfect skin just like giggles to herself as she like puts on her like Glossier makeup with her fingers. As you can tell by my makeup-free face, I don't have perfect skin at all. I have enlarged pores on my nose. Having quite the situation down here. I have combination skin. It's normally somewhat oily, but then my cheeks get really dry. So I thought it might be good to have someone with less than ideal skin try some of their products to see how well they work. To help me today, I have my Glossier approved succulent. Her name is Respucia. She's going to be part of the aesthetic of this video. So let's get into it. I'm going to open this up. Comes in just a regular old box with some tape that says Glossier on it, so your mailman knows that you're like a Glossier girl. Well, that's pretty. So it comes in a box like this. It says @Glossier, #Glossier. Skin first, makeup second, smile always. That's cute. Comes with the infamous pink Glossier bag. I'm like pretending to be chill, but I'm actually really excited about this. It comes with a Glossier sticker pack so that you can put it on your MacBook and like let everyone know that you're like a Glossier girl. And their collectible summer 2017 sticker, which I guess I'm gonna pretend like I'm not excited, but I'm actually really excited. I got a sample of their Milky Jelly Cleanser. It's supposed to be a really good makeup remover. I got the priming moisturizer, which I've heard is really good to use under their skin tint. This is their skin tint in the color Light. Last but not least, their stretch concealer. I've heard really good things about this. Their packaging is really cute. I will say they do have a good aesthetic. This is their concealer. I don't know if it's gonna focus. I don't know how to do anything. The Glossier Priming Moisturizer. After cleansing, massage dollops of the cream into your face using upward strokes up and out. Apply more where needed to prime skin for makeup and or life. Glossier. Please ignore how nasty and dirty my mirror is. It's seen some things. It looks like this. It's very, it's not quite runny, but it's like pretty light. It's on. It does kind of have a scent to it now that it's all over my face. I don't really like the scent. I don't know how to describe it. It's almost minty. It's like almost like a mentholy smell. Mentholy. It's like minty. Or it kind of smells like glue actually. Just gonna let that dry like my humor. What do you think? Do you like the smell of Respucia? I don't think Respucia likes it either. Now for their skin tint. The Perfecting Skin Tint, sorry. It says here to shake before use. I feel like this could be used with either a brush or your hands. I wouldn't use a beauty blender or like any other kind of sponge for it because it is liquid. So the sponge will just like absorb most of it. I'm gonna try it with my hands because that's how the Glossier girls do it. I do feel like it blurred my pores a little bit, especially around my nose. I didn't do much for my acne down here, but I didn't really expect it to. Next up, let's try their concealer. This is what it looks like. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but I've put the concealer on this side of my face, and I think it does actually make a bit of a difference, especially in the under eye area. It doesn't really seem to be doing much for blemishes down here, but you can definitely see the difference in the bag under this eye. It's a little bit lighter than the bag under this one. I'm gonna go conceal the rest of my face with this stuff now so that people don't know what I really look like. I want it to be a surprise when I take my makeup off, you know? Like, how'd she go from a 10 to a 2 so fast? I will probably be setting this with powder. I cannot imagine that I could survive without setting this at least with powder. But I will say I do like the way that it looks. It does have a skin blurring effect. It's not as sheer as you might think. Like, this is genuinely no makeup make. Like, honestly, if I saw someone with this on their face, well, I think they're a little sweaty because it's quite dewy. But I wouldn't look at someone and just be like, oh, she's wearing makeup. Wow. Just for the sake of experimentation, I'm just gonna finish up my makeup real quick. So there you have it. This is the completed look using Glossier's Priming Moisturizer, Skin Tint, and Concealer. I have to say that I'm actually really impressed with the Skin Tint. I was expecting it to do a lot less. It doesn't really conceal like any big bumps or acne too well, but it did cut all of the pores underneath my, it did get all the pores on the side of my nose really well and on my nose itself, which I was very impressed with, and it does kind of have a blurring effect and just make your skin look better, but I do really like that it genuinely does look like skin. It's a bit too dewy of a finish for my liking, but with a little bit of powder, I used the Coty Airspun powder. That kind of took care of it. I will say though that it feels like there's something on your face, which is strange. You would expect it not to. It kind of feels like a moisturizer essentially, which I really don't like the feeling of, but I think, you know, other people might or might not care so much. If you guys are interested in a more thorough review of it, like after wearing it for a little while, how well it lasts, and whether or not I feel like I need to use a mattifying primer with it, just leave me a comment in the comment section below. Like, you know where to do that. You know what's up. If you guys are interested in trying some of this stuff out or just want to get some Glossier on the cheap, you guys can use my discount code in the description box below as well, and that's also where I link the rest of my social media if anyone wants to follow me. Like, I'll follow you back. Yay. So yeah, I guess I'm like a Glossier girl now. Back to the windowsill.